the top headlines. Former chairman of Ben outfit R.K. Sanayaima allies Meghan says democracy will have no meaning if the people speaks up against the administration. India reports 3,011 new Covid cases, 28 days in last 24 hours. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inducted first indigenously developed light combat helicopters into Indian Air Force in Rajasthan. And 3 killed, 64 injured as fire breakouts in Durga Puja Pandal in UP. Hello and welcome to ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. I'm your host Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against Covid-19. Now the news in detail. Former chairman of the banned organizations R.K. Sanayaima allies Meghan has said it is high time to have a debate on the legalizations of the alcohol and said democracy will have no meaning if people speaking up against the administrations in a responsible manner were booked or arrested. Sanayaima made the statement to reporters on the sidelines of the 8th Foundation's Day of the JCT Building Solutions at Sangaipuro yesterday. He further said there is no evidence yet in Manipur where its people consume alcohol to lead a healthy life. People who spoke out against policies and a program of the government responsibly is part and a parcel of democracy and they should not demonize, he said. Sanayaima also lamented that workers in the state are not getting a proper wage, without which the workers would be forced to protest, and as often recorded in the history of such incidents.
Including Masi Kunaimagi economy, the Quadihan protective forces came around Amane. The Hojiksi Ainatawa, the Chapsana government lepa. No magi kusumansi pasatruk the lepra. Madu yon pangmusi get out the bra and pangman. Other man, the Satru were with ham the 18,000 times, natural, sing trying pan. We must see Amana super labor of workers, skill labor, sing she, Masiona pang de and Kali. The Angon the yam concern with it. You legalized the Washina or could have quickie. Socio-cultural impact, effect already. I could assess the Sabandin talkers, Kayotani talker. I could you Maruina, you legalize the regard, you know, we want color with it. Why not? Ganjas to Gano. Ganjas, the factor, and you talk about Natra. Ganjas, who is Nisamo is in the money. Ganza, the Yamagi, Tau to extract Doroga. Mapan export or avoid the billions of dollars for me. Cancer treatment, Hidaki, Mamsar. Ganjas is super violent than Mapan part of the polishing sound. I know that I would inform the Torinta and Romanacam, Hojixi. Other Madu publicity, Karamta Kangdem from the protection that we the CCTV camera at Hamoto we have. Other way, the Madu in the Venus that the Cabra. Carmo, Lonatopone, Lonapotopone. The democratic politium that the dissent, Yaning the Ba, Pondo Paise, Masi, Maram Sab Yaning the Ba.
In his speech, the managing director of the JCT Building Solutions, Sanamani Khundrakpam, said his company has been launched to provide jobs to the indigenous people of Manipur to make them highly skilled workers. He also said the aim of the JCT Building Solutions is to empower the workers and make them contribute to the development of Manipur.
The foundation is indigenous people organized JCT Building Solutions is formed. JCT my abbreviation long motto just continue. Any problem issue like target madu continue to no problem adigi kudong sabal agasu nangatori with continue to Meruena labor based company ni aduga matam sang na sahi 8 years akoi media de exposed to de karigino hai taragadi akoi gi pandam ma khak leiba gini adana Manipur gi mafam khuding makta leiba akoi gi skill labor sing da hena mapangan piba adig hena support tawna na bagi da magta Manipur leiba paja khuding makna indigenous people sing sida karamba lambi da karamba koi way da koi quality of the work da based tawraga koi indigenous khatangi oiba muk asi koi sagana na bagi da magta JCT Building Solutions form tawgibani aduga hena tungdasu mayangi seba tawjage haibagi wafumji thamjage.
Mahood RD and PR Minister Yumnam Khemchan has said, till the time the people of Manipur act responsibly, there will no much be gain from developing proper architectures at the places. Moreover, for proper infrastructural development of state, all related departments should work in cohesion, Khemchan said. The minister made the statement while addressing a functions to observe the World Architecture Day 2022 at the City Convention Centre Palace Compound Imphal today. The observation function organized by the Manipur Architects Forum was attended by Kakching MLA Mayanglamam Rameshwar, Joint Secretary of Finance, DP and ACR, Anna Arambam, who is also Director of the Institutional Finance, Administrative Officer, Legal and Enforcement of the Council of Architecture India, Deepak Kumar, and Manipur Architects Forum President Arambam Joy Chandra Sarma. A manual on the architectural practice was released on the occasions, and a technical session titled Protections of Title and Style of Architect and Architectural Firm was also held. Architects N. Git Kumar and Arambam Joy Chandra Sarma were all honored on the occasion. Khemchan also said development of infrastructure in the state, including roads and a bridge, cannot be brought about by a few departments, but the support and the cooperations of all other departments are necessary. People also act responsibly to help develop and protect the infrastructure, he added.
Then water resource the pipeline water resource pipeline. So somewhere something is wrong in our concept. And the Sipuna on top of the web sang in Tamzage, Loina Sana Pajabayum, Pajabalekai, Pajaba Society, I say architects in Jova, Daitamani Kanjaragasu. I could put a can Taminatagadi Mugulai.
Kaishamtong ACMLA Nishikant Sapham was felicitated by Youth Integration Club YIC of Kaisamthong Maning Longjam at Laishram Manaubi YIC ground. At the felicitation, Imphal College Economics Department retired HOD Longjam Krishna Mangol, CAU retired in Laishram Joy Kumar, UFO General Secretary Yumlembam Jayanta, and President of YIC Yumnam Krishna Mani, along with many locality peoples, were attended. Nishikant said to construct the drain inside the Longjam Laikai, the survey has finished and the roads at the locality for doing blacktopping has kept the priority list, he added. He further said to help the public against unlawful constructions of building and a house at the drain and other public property.
I know credit low mountain. Tabak team Michigan right of mountain. Adumu, of course, I am being young to be a day, so it's a tabiade. Ado, a team Michigan has a election at the team Michigan, housing a entire Samsung in the same team Michigan review. Next time, aina board ka the duty yang kena khande ai gebu aina tamong thokpa ai duty ni ai dharma ni ai sewa to gaise anything have you ai angam ma shakti da leba ai noi to jage aina ngang thokki bawa sikiam cha sunda cha pusiki cha adagi di thika to roi tan me movie ni thika te kat lo si me am se thika akoi am to de ai to de kat to lo de ai gebu thawak to view punsigi wanom tam ni hoji wanom jeri kesam tom ken de na ukta.
Fairly widespread moderate rainfall with isolated heavy downpours has been forecast for Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura on October 3 and 4th. According to the Indian Meteorological Department, the city experienced moderate to heavy showers in isolated places today early morning, bringing the temperature down to 28 degrees Celsius during the day. There is a 90% chance of heavy rainfall accompanied by thunderstorms and lightning in parts of the city. The evening is expected to cool a degree further, with the night temperature expected to dip to 25 degrees. Heavy rainfall at isolated places is likely over Gangetic, West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura today. Thunderstorms accompanied by lightning at isolated places are possible over West Bengal, Sikkim, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura. Gangetic, West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura are likely to experience heavy rainfall at isolated places on October 4. Thunderstorms accompanied by lightning at isolated places are likely over West Bengal, Sikkim, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura tomorrow, October 4. Governor of Manipur and West Bengal Laganation was admitted at MGM Hospital, Chennai on 1st October 2022 with accompanied of chest discomfort. He is in under observations at a cardiac care unit and is now stable. Further interventions of coronary angiogram and revascularization is planned on Wednesday, the 5th of October 2022. A team of the United Committee Manipur UCM, led by its president Joy Chandra Konthojam, distributed mosquito nets to inmates of 4 children homes in Mori to prevent the spread of the vector-borne disease dengue in the border town. The UCM said the distributions of the mosquito nets to the inmates of Ipamlamdam Open Shelter Home Girls, Kulla and Ibele Children Home Girls, CDAC Children Home for Boys and Home Human Resource Open Shelter Home for Boys was part of the committee's effort to stop the increasing number of dengue in Moray and taken up in collaborations with the Directorate of Health Services and the National Health Mission Manipur. Speaking on the occasion, Joy Chandra said the children in these homes should be allowed to study properly and they should be provided all necessary healthcare items. He also appreciated those who are taking care of the children at the shelter homes.
United Committee Manipur na aikoi Moregi mafam kharada dengue laina sandopagi nini suba numit asida ngasi ayuktagi horaga mafam kharada kapu matunda hojik aikoina leijeriba mafam ase Ipam Lamdam haiba adugunaba children home ni children home asida aikoi tasena kangan mafam home marida kangan aikoina pijegani hairiba kangan sing asi sijenaraga aikoi angang sing asibu kang siktana bugi wakhalondani aduga aikoina mafam asida isa aikoina lakpada aikoigi wakalda khawjabasi aikoi angang haibasi tasena mokoida mawapa natraga kanagumba leijadabasingi odo kom hairibu kom asida isida mokoibu tasena maki mama natraga mapa se lainingba ngatani tawutabu maki kari haini maki laibangna tamdabadagi hairiba angang sing mama leijadaba mapa leijadaba mokoi sing se akoi kom tawri bisingna mokoibu mokoigi panthung yona na ba haibidi lai tamba sabo ingang taw bawo sebiraga mokoibu mi mo ona na ko na bise tangai phadi haibidu kom taw bising da thamjage angang yokko matamda niom chumna haibidi mafam aside sida mokoigi sa batapa keteng hygienic oiba tumba mafam chana thamba abi toilet retin kran nana thamaga mokoibu nungai na hinganba machi tangai phadi maram aduna kom tawri bisingna mokoigi wakal londu aikoi tasengna thagari tawbudabu angangsing loiba matamda angangsing thamba matamda mokoigi wakal londa hauribdo madudigi hena lairik laisu tambadu oigera tumbu chahabadu oigera bisa bitha tawbudabu oigera mokoigi
Laishram Salona Devi, daughter of L. Nandakumar Singh and N. Sonika Devi, studying in a class 6 at Little Flower School, stood first positions in the national level Ditol Heisen Olympiad quiz competitions in class 5 and 6 category, which was held yesterday. She has received a cash prize of Rs 50,000 from veteran Bollywood actor Amitabh Bachchan during a program organized at Yash Raj Studio, Mumbai. Salona's father, L. Nandakumar, is presently serving as the Director of Education as Manipur. A Gram Sabha was organized at the Tiamlekai Mandop in Jiribam yesterday as part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav held on the occasions of India's 75th year of independence. The event was organized by the Hilgat Gram Panchayat CD Block Jiribam and discussed several central schemes like preparations of labor budget under MG Narega 2023-24 and Mission Antyodaya, among others, which are included in the Gram Panchayat Development Plan titled Sabki Yojana Sabka Vikas. The Gram Sabha was participated by Jiribam Jilla Parishad Adaksha K.H. Janaki Devi, Hilgat GP Pradhan L. Samarendra Singh, Jiribam Higher Secondary School lecturer H. Rajan Kumar, and ex-pramukh of Jiribam CD Block L. Pradit Singh. Relating to the functions, Pradhan Samarendra said that he will take up work relating to water and cleanliness and said a need to keep water conserved. Kairao MLA Laurembam Rameshwar, who is also the PDA chairman, inaugurated a newly constructed building of the Urup Arapti Development Coordinating Committee UADCOC Arapti Lilong Mapal Kangjebung yesterday, which is an apex body of 12 clubs in around Urup and Arapti. MLA Rameshwar donated Rs 3.5 lakh in the constructions of the Rs 25 lakh UADCOC building. The MLA attended as a chief guest at the inaugural functions, which was presided by UADCOC President Kulem Chandrababu and Lilong Thobal Municipal Council Ward No. 9 member Phamdom Bainaskar, Mayanglambam Ramananda and Takhillambam Shanahal Maitai as guests of honor. As part of preventive measures taken up in connections with war on drugs in the state, a team of Irilbung police stations arrested one drug trafficker with 24 numbers of vials containing heroin No. 4 powder from Kiamgai Mamang Laikai near Wetting Set on 1st October around 3 p.m. The arrested person has been identified as MD Ramijuddin, 42 years, son of late MD Komai of Kiamgai Muslim Oinam Lokol. He was arrested while a team of the Irilbung police stations were conducting normal frisking and checking at the state area. According to police sources, the arrestee Rajimuddin was coming in a very suspicious manner, had ran away by seeing the police team towards a nearby house. The team chased him and detained for verification. A magistrate was informed and conducted search in the presence of an executive magistrate. A civilian present there in the spot was requested to be witness of the search. The team found one polythene bag, black in color, on his hand. On opening the polythene bag in the presence of the executive magistrate and a civil witness, 24 vials containing suspected heroin No. 4 powder were detected. The suspected heroin No. 4 powder was seized from his possessions at the spot around 4:40 p.m. On weighing the suspected heroin No. 4 in the presence of civil witness and a magistrate by using weighing scale, it found to be 10 grams approximately, including the weight of the vials. He was arrested from the spot at around 4:50 p.m. by observing necessary formalities. A case has been registered under NDNPS Act for investigation, the source added. Technopol Battalion of Assam Rifles under the aegis of HQIGAR South foiled cross-border smuggling of gold biscuits at permanent vehicle checkpost Kudengthabi yesterday. During routine checking, the troops of Assam Rifles recovered 6 suspected gold biscuits from an individual. The gold biscuits was strapped to his thighs using a cloth. The gold biscuits recovered weighing approximately 997 grams and were assessed to be worth 50.14 lakh rupees. The seized gold biscuits along with the apprehended individuals were handed over to Customs Department More for further investigation. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ga loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing pijari kudong sabasing adudi neurology, urology, internal medicine, general surgery, critical care ICU amadi palliative medicine ni
aduri nang horen photo kapning ati kap your image na istola ma hangmane ada chang horen photo kapo moi dadi photo kapo photo dum no yabne
adu da sunati ta cho irai ma iko pak ta su moi istola ma hangi bani ai chale da cho Lengsen Biraksi pick up your image. Jahiyasina hanboina borlai khurumphamda khudakta kaplaga khudakta lawba yaraba amadi yangthang borlai khurumphamga hek naknana leiba ireima eco park tasu adomgi family photo kapagi khudong chaba pizari.
Hey, Wanglen! Nangna mathanda pokchabi chamu. Nang sasan phugum phuba. Ngisidagi da isa se pudra chakradabani.
Hello, Mr. Carver. I am back. Mahuksa lighting be could sim yo the fazabi mappa lighting a city
Hanga gaga nanga kaidoramino thonje laga kaidoramino ba
kari haiba
Nainda batono nung shiba ay senang gini nangi Hello tagi malaremni ay di sa
Mawani sa kong kali sidiba
nang sana saba natro sana singsiga chak manaba arupagi ama sabiyu
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UADCOC School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's 3 p.m. English News. Senior Indian Police Service officers S.L. Thausen and Anish Dayal Singh have been appointed as the new chiefs of the Central Reserve Police Force and Indo-Tibetan Border Police respectively, according to a government order issued on 1st October. Thausen, a 1988 batch officer of the Madhya Pradesh cadre, who is currently serving as Director General of Sasastra Seema Bal and holding additional charge of Indo-Tibetan Border Police, has been appointed as a DG of the Central Reserve Police Force. The post has fallen vacant after retirement of the IPS officer Kuldeep Singh on Friday. Anish Dayal Singh, a 1988 batch officer of Manipur cadre who was presently working as Special Director in Intelligence Bureau, has been appointed as Director General of Indo-Tibetan Border Police. A Delhi police on a Monday registered a case under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act against the banned Popular Front of India. The police have also initiated action against the properties owned by the Popular Front of India in Delhi. The case was registered at the Sahin Bagh police station. Three offices of the Popular Front of India in Delhi were sealed by the police. The officers were sealed under Section 8 of the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. As per reports, the ground floor of the Jade apartment, the ground floor of the Hilal house in Abu Fazal Enclave, Jamia Nagar and Teheri Manzil Jamia were sealed. The centre on September 27 imposed a ban on the Popular Front of India, declaring it to be an unlawful organization and the Unlawful Prevention Act. The decisions came nearly after several nationwide raids and arrests of over 240 people connected to the Popular Front of India. A notification of the development read that PFI and its affiliate organizations or fronts have been declared unlawful associations with immediate effect under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Apart from terming it an unlawful organization, the government said that it has linkages in the Students Islamic Movement of India, Jamaat-ul-Mujahideen Bangladesh, and Islamic State of Iraq and Syria. The notification further stated that the organization had been involved in unlawful activities which are prejudicial to the integrity, sovereignty and security of the country, and that they have the potential to disturb public peace and communal harmony. The notifications added, Popular Front of India and its associates or affiliates or fronts operate openly as a socio-economic, educational and political organizations, but they have been pursuing a secret agenda to radicalize a particular sections of the society. It may be mentioned that at least 247 people linked to the Popular Front of India were arrested since the first riot on September 22. India logged 3,011 new coronavirus infections, taking the total tally of Covid-19 cases to 4,45,97,498, while the active cases dipped to 36,126 according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The death count climbed to 5,28,701 with 28 fatalities, which include 20 deaths reconciled by Kerala, the data updated showed. The active cases comprise 0.08% of total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate increased to 98.73%, the ministry said. A decline of 1,318 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 case load in a span of 24 hours. India's COVID-19 tally had crossed the 20 lakh mark on August 7, 2020, 30 lakh on August 23, 40 lakh on September 5 and 50 lakh on September 16. It went past 60 lakh on September 28, 70 lakh on October 11, crossed 80 lakh on October 29, 90 lakh on November 20 and surpassed the 1 crore mark on December 19. The country crossed the grim milestones of 2 crore on May 4 and 3 crore on June 23 last year. It crossed the 4 crore mark on January 25 this year. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will induct the first indigenously developed light combat helicopters (LCH) into Indian Air Force at Jodhpur and Rajasthan today, October 3. In a tweet, Defence Minister said the inductions of the helicopters will be a big boost to the IF's combat powers. The light combat helicopter is a dedicated combat helicopter designed and developed indigenously in India. It has been manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited (HAL). According to HAL, the light combat helicopter is the only attack helicopter in the world that can land and take off at an altitude of 5,000 meters or 16,400 feet with a considerable lot of weapons and fuel, meeting the specific requirements of the Indian Armed Forces. The helicopter is equipped with the requisite agility, maneuverability, extended range, high altitude performance, and around-the-clock all-weather combat capability. It will be a potent platform to meet the operational requirements of the Indian Air Force and Indian Army. Telecom Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has said that the government plans to set up 100 labs for 5G technology across India, and at least 12 of them will be used to train students and conduct experiments. The minister also asked companies participating in the Indian Mobile Congress to provide their input for the new telecom bill, through which the government aims to simplify licensing regime. Mr. Vaishnav said the government is working significantly towards simplifying the licensing regime for all telecom players. Telecom Minister said he is really happy to see the energy of startups and MSMEs who are going to rural areas to benefit people. Indigenous Telecom Gear Maker HFLCL announced the launch of 5G Lab as a service to accelerate the rollout of 5G solutions and services. It will provide an automated test environment for the private sector, academia, and government to work together on product innovations from concept to reality. Three people were killed and 64 others injured after a fire broke out in the Durga Puja pandals here due to overheating of a halogen lights, officials said on Monday. A digital show was going on at the pandal and 300 to 400 people were inside when the fire broke out on Sunday night. The pandal was reduced to ashes, they said. The fire broke out in the Durga Puja pandals in Nartwa village, a stone's throw from Aurai police stations around 9:30 p.m. on Sunday, District Magistrate Gaurang Rathi said. A total of 67 people were injured in the fire, and 3 of them, Ankush Shoni, 12 years, Jaya Devi, 45 years, and Naveen, 10 years, died. 3 of the injured are stated to be serious, he said. All the injured have been identified and the district administration and police have released, he said, adding that the majority of people inside the pandal were women and children. A halogen light at the pandal overheated, causing electric wire to catch fire at multiple points simultaneously. Soon the fire engulfed and the wooden scaffolding and the tent, Rathi said. Former Indian skipper Virat Kohli added another feather to his already illustrious crown when India squared off against South Africa in this series decider at the Bajpara Cricket Stadium on Sunday. Kohli, who recently became India's second highest run getter in international cricket, has managed to achieve another massive feat in the shortest format of the game. The former Indian skipper remained unbeaten on 49 to make sure Rohit Sharma's encore registers a massive total in the series decider. Continuing his sublime run in the shortest format on Sunday, Kohli teamed up with Surya Kumar Yadav as the batting duo shattered an incredible partnership record in the second T20I between India and the Proteas. Former skipper Kohli became the first Indian to complete 11,000 runs in the shortest format of the game. He completed the milestone during the 17-over bowled by South Africans Wayne Parnells. He is the only fourth batter to reach 11,000 runs in the history of T20 cricket. The 33-year-old is only behind the likes of the Chris Gailey's 14,562, Kieron Pollard 11,915 and Sahif Malik 11,902 in the elite list. Though Kohli reached new heights in his iconic career, the former Indian skipper failed to score his record-extending half-century in the shortest format. Kohli has notched 33 half-centuries in his remarkable T20I career. The batting maestro has amassed 3,712 runs in 109 matches for the 2007 World Champions. The Ashes cricketer is the second highest run getter in the history of T20I cricket and is only behind Indian skipper Rohit Sharma, who has smashed 3,737 runs in 141 matches. Kohli 49 and Surya Kumar 61 of 22 balls guided India to a 16-run win over the Proteas in the second T20I. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Former chairman of Ben Outfit, R.K. Sanayama, Lies Megan, says democracy will have no meaning if people speaks up against the administration. India reports 3,011 new Covid cases, 28 days in last 24 hours. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh inducted first indigenously developed light combat helicopters into Indian Air Force in Rajasthan. And 3 killed, 64 injured as fire broke out in Durga Puja Pandal in Uttar Pradesh. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a good day.